can eat a breakfast sandwich at night.
I can.
No, I say it's still fire at night, but I can't do it.
Pizza is better in the morning.
What?
No,
this man's tripping. Cancel him. I'm about to say that man's tripping. I'm not. Pizza in the morning.
No, I'm joking.
Oh, I'm about to say that's demonic, dog.
That's recording, really.
It is for sure. It's for sure. Great. All right, bet. Did y'all hear about the Jim Carrey cloning theory?
I did. I've been seeing a lot of.
You've been seeing a lot about it. You ever heard about it?
Not yet.
Did you see Jim Carrey's face?
Yeah, I did.
You
did?
did?
That's the thing I did say.
Okay, but like, I'm dead serious. I heard like it was one of his makeup artists or something like that came out posing as Jim Carrey. Like he put a face on and he did makeup and it was posing as Jim Carrey. That was one of the theories.
Well, the funny thing with that is that it was like the thing that people were saying was like, oh, that confirms it. But the makeup artist that did do that, he put a AI image of the mask.
Yeah.
It wasn't a real image, so people were like,
what?
So he was faking with that.
So he was faking with that?
Yeah.
So it 100% was Jim Carrey or
Yeah, it makes sense. So like, do you think that Jim Carrey like got like facial implants or something like that, or changed his face?
The craziest thing is I just don't. Now I don't know Jim Carrey, right?
Yeah.
I don't know the guy, but just like based off of how he is as a celebrity, it's really surprising to me that he got plastic surgery.
Facts. What
kind of crazy.
do you think? And it's kind of crazy because like he's like known for making faces.
Yeah.
So the sheer fact he would get plastic surgery is kind of crazy.
Well, I think it's the whole thing of like celebrities, even, like regardless of who they are, like they all, since their face is pretty much their instrument.
Yeah.
As they get older, they get insecure. So it's like no matter like if that's your business or the fact that it's like having a normal face like should look better because
for
that's
sure.
how we usually consider it to be. People just want to look younger, try to like extend their prime, so to speak, because every celebrity wants to do that. They want to stay at their peak. They don't want to fall off. So to speak.
I think Jim Carrey isn't an exception to that. I think that like just because he's this guy who wants to be like super genuine and super against the status quo of Hollywood.
Yeah.
Like I don't think he really is.
Yeah, facts.
Well, I mean, how genuine can and like and how well can you uphold your values when it's like about money? It's about like.
The thing is, he's retired from acting too, isn't he?
Did he retire?
I think
No, he just did.
I think
He did Scary Movie.
Yeah.
You reporting? Hey, Doofy, smell my fingers. What's that? That's when you know you become a man, Doofy. Hey, Terry, smell my finger. Ah, what the hell is that? My ass.
he was in Scary Movie.
Yeah, he's in the new Scary Movie.
I guess he might do.
He had to come back for the new Scary
He
Movie.
might do joke cameos.
Yeah.
He's not really like.
I mean, okay, so you're someone like full time. I mean, but he does play like I forgot the character's name. It's like Doobie or Doofy. It's Doofy or something like that.
Yeah.
So like Doofy is a full time like Scary Movie character. It's like he's like in almost all of them.
Doofy wasn't Jim Carrey. It's another guy.
No, Doofy's Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
For sure, Jim Carrey.
Isn't Doofy the guy who was the killer in the?
No, Doofy's the officer who's. Yeah, no, he's not the killer.
Yeah.
I don't think he was.
He's an officer who's just like a doofus. It's literally
I'll
named
get to
Doofy.
the clone thing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I want to hear about that.
All right, so pretty much, right, on the red carpet, you know what I'm saying, on an interview in New York at the New York Fashion Week 2017, right, he said nothing matters, right, and acted very eccentric. I guess people would, call it, I would say very eccentric, right? So a lot of conspiracy theorists decided to come up with some theories based off of his looks and how he was acting, right? So they were talking about his personality change, right?
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, exactly.
I did see that.
They were talking about how he went from a goofy comedian who did movies to somebody who's more philosophical, talking about egos and existence and spirituality. Like it was kind of like a whole shift. He went from being the mask to
My thing
almost
is,
putting
though,
on a mask.
My thing is though is that I think he's always been kind of weird when it came to like talking about things and like the deep stuff in society and stuff.
He's been talking about it here and there, but now it's more so that's the whole focus. That's why people are like, okay, so it seems like it's getting more serious.
I think
Well, how old is he now?
I have no clue. What is he probably like 50s, late 50s, late 50s, 60s?
I think he's just having an end of life kind of
crisis,
kind of situation.
Yeah,
He got
that-
plastic
I feel like he
surgery.
definitely does know some things that we do not know though.
Yeah. No,
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, do you know his wife was killed
Oh, his wife definitely was killed.
Yeah.
after he spoke out against Hollywood? Like,
Bro, I forgot about
he's
that.
been through some shit. He's just gonna go crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it kind
he
of
already
did. Yeah.
Well, it's
see,
either
I
that
feel
or it's like, the wife thing is probably the most like credible and believable one. Like the other theory you could have is probably the fact that is he on something now?
no.
He couldn't.
I don't think
maybe
he
not
is.
intentionally.
Maybe not intentionally, but I don't think so.
Or-
I mean, that's the same thing that happened with Kanye.
Yeah.
See,
He just went crazy.
like he was already seeing some things, but then they were like, okay, you're crazy. Let's put you on these drugs.
Yeah.
And then after he gets on those drugs, now he's way more eccentric than he's ever been.
Yeah.
And it's like people want to call him even more crazier now, but that could be due to the drugs they put him on.
And the thing
Which is
too,
what he
that
said too.
He's always been now Kanye. I don't know if like regardless of whether he's on meds or not, I can't really necessarily defend him. But before he did like to be very open about Hollywood and open about the industry and stuff, just like how Jim Carrey was.
Yeah,
I could see Jim Carrey taking another maybe a Kanye route.
for sure. Do you believe in like celebrity like replacement, like cloning theories? Do you believe in that?
And YoungBoy got cloned.
You think YoungBoy got cloned, dog?
You remember that? I think it was the first time.
Yeah, I think that was like the first one we thought about where he was talking about YoungBoy getting cloned.
I
Yeah.
think
Yo, it's crazy you still didn't get jumped. It's crazy you still didn't get caught. You did? Aw, come on.
Well, it wasn't this.
Bro, that wasn't the bike, bro. Nah, that was not the bike. You're lying, bro. It was the YoungBoy fans. It was the YoungBoy fans from like 3 episodes ago.
Will got cloned, bro.
Oh shit! But wait, that's why I got injuries. It wasn't perfect. Shit.
He got cloned, bro.
Nah.
No,
Will.
I think it's just
Will, what's my name?
Kristen?
Oh, you're done.
your mom.
Your mom. But nah, yeah.
Nah, I think it is Hollywood. I don't believe in like the cloning theory, but it's like I hate to go back to this, but it's what they've been doing. It's like having actors and celebrities sell their rights to like AI shit because they want to replicate it, like,
Yeah.
milk it as far as possible. So if cloning was an option, I don't feel like they would have the need to do that. So now that that's an option instead, again,
Also, why Jim Carrey? You know.
well because
Because he speaks
Such a
out. He's
lefty-
so
yeah.
open. I feel like the main people they would ever clone is Jim Carrey,
I mean,
Cat
like,
Williams,
Take it. Cat Williams would be huge.
Cat Williams, and
much.
dang, he's my other favorite.
well, clearly not so much.
I know, I be forgetting names. I'm so horrible with names. What's his name? Bald dude.
Which one?
Bald dude who does stand up comedy.
Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle.
Dave
Yeah,
Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle, Cat Williams.
Chappelle gets so much shit.
I know, but Dave Chappelle, Cat Williams,
Yeah.
and Jim Carrey. Those would be the main people they would
talk
clone.
loud
They
about
talk a lot with no rap.
Yeah.
That's true.
For sure, for sure.
So next topic we have is should school uniforms be mandatory?
Should school uniforms be mandatory? What do you think, Lindy?
No,
Why?
because it like to me a bunch of students in a school uniform to me just feels like a bunch of cogs in the machine.
Nothing but a cog.
That's what
Cogs
it
in the
looks
machine.
like.
You know, wait, did you ever hear about the school theory?
What's
The school prison theory? That school lines you up?
The school. I've never
School
heard of that
prison
before.
theory? What? What is that? That school sets you up to be in prison. Based off of how school is so similar to prison. The ticking clocks, the school lunch where you line up with a tray, get some food, sit back down. The authority figures always telling you what to do. And that doesn't mean just teachers. They have staff to also do the same thing. Security, all that stuff.
Uniforms.
Uniforms, also the uniforms as well. So pretty much it was a theory that like school sets you up to be ready for prison.
Yeah, I can honestly. Well, it's also the fact that it's like, whenever the disciplinary action in school,
Yeah.
is like very similar to like you act out in school, like prison has solitary confinement.
Oh, solitary confinement. Then you have like
Then you have like
suspension,
recess, bro.
timeouts, recess, suspensions,
Suspension.
expelled.
Yeah.
I think what it is it's just it's a really good way to conform groups and to control groups to be able to do things. Now, sometimes, school is still good when it comes to like teaching and for social
Yeah, I
interaction
mean,
and stuff. But I think that's why uniforms are so important, is because it allows you to keep your humanity, your personality's expression gets to be, laid out. Because what were you saying?
Yeah, well, it's also the fact that like uniforms, like we already have the problem of like if you have more money, you go to a better school, and having uniforms like doesn't really like help with that because then there's gonna be more of a divide.
Well, the thing with uniforms though is that like if you do have uniforms, now I would say this would be a pro uniform argument, which would be there are kids who have bad clothes because they're poor, and there are kids who have good clothes because they're rich.
Yeah.
And so there is a social dynamic of division that goes on with that. And if everybody wears the same things, it kind of keeps everybody kind of the same. But I don't think that's a valid enough reason.
So like, what do you think about like uniforms when it comes like to the bullying? Does it help with bullying, or does it like get rid of bullying pretty much?
In my experience, because I've been in schools that do uniforms and have uniforms.
Yeah.
It doesn't really.
It doesn't really help. That's what I'm saying. Because I remember I went to middle school. Oh yeah, for sure. Because like I went to middle school, right? And when I went to middle school, it was the first time I started wearing uniform. So in elementary school, we did not have uniform. Also, my elementary school was like heavily integrated. I went to a school called Maya, Middle Years Alternative, and that was majority all black. And then we had some Middle Eastern, right? I live inner city. I live in Philadelphia, so majority black. That was the first time like I went to an all majority black school, right? We had a uniform. We had the cardigan, the button-down blue shirt, tie, khakis.
Not really.
Crazy enough, it's comfortable when it's cold, because obviously layers. When it's hot and you're like, you still gotta wear that cardigan. What kind of place is this? No, no, I'm taking this off. Then they go, you know what demerits are?
Yeah.
You demerits? Yeah, we had demerits. We had demerit cards.
Yeah.
You didn't have that cardigan? That's a demerit.
Wow.
I'm like, what? You get 3 demerits? No zoo trip. No nothing.
Well, it's also the fact it's like, here's the thing, because
That's what I'm saying.
some people with uniforms, just to make it like their own, because again, like back to your argument, some people just do not like conforming that way. They add stuff to the uniform.
You don't mind if I eat right while you're talking, right? All right.
And they style it their own way to try and make it
Oh,
like,
good.
yo, this is how I am. This is what I like to do. So kind of like. They work with it.
I'm gonna give you guys 4 options of fictional universes to live in. You tell me which.
For sure, go ahead.
Option 1. The Super Mario universe.
Super Mario.
The kingdoms and all that.
Super Mario.
Say just like the kingdoms, not like.
So not the whole.
Not the whole world, but like.
Oh, not
like,
the Galaxy of Rocks. What's the name? Rosalina.
Yeah. Don't do all the
No,
galaxies.
okay,
The
yeah.
world's big.
Yeah, for sure.
Number 2, the Pokemon universe. With all the regions and all the.
Animal captivity, yes.
Number 3. Yeah, with the animal fighting. And
Animal cruelty, yeah.
Dog fighting. Number 3 is the Disney princess.
Which one?
I would say that like you could say they're all kind of
Yeah, they're
like,
all
this
Silent
fantastical,
King
like animals
universe.
kind of talk. Things are kind of like.
I thought you guys pick a specific
Let's
one.
go
then.
with. I think Princess of Frog is a good one to say because there's like magic.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's some, but like there's still like this cool animals talking and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then the last one is I'm gonna pick the
Who's that Pokemon?
Naruto universe
It's Naruto Uzumaki!
where
Kagebenshin no Jutsu!
she gets powers and stuff.
Wait. Here's the thing about Naruto universe though. What?
We're talking to Mike.
Yeah, sorry.
I
What time frame?
I
What
will
time?
say-
What time frame? No, you just get the Naruto universe. You get what we see
I would say
Okay.
Naruto universe during the length of
Naruto.
the show actually.
Yes. No, I say yeah. You get
So,
the
like,
show.
Yeah.
He's trying to get
So-
the easy way out. You get the show. That's what you get. You get the show's
You
length.
get war, but cool powers.
Yeah.
Wait. All right. So you're saying we're gonna get powers?
Yeah.
I mean,
Or we're just gonna be
everybody
teleported in.
has
Like
chi in the
basically, here's how he's phrasing.
No, everybody has chi.
Yeah.
For sure, bro.
No. The humans don't have chi.
If you train hard enough.
No, you have to be born with it. For example, Tenten, she only had like enough to move a lot.
So
Rock
she-
Lee doesn't have chi.
Right, yeah, Rock Lee is
Let's
chakra.
say-
He just can't use
You
it.
can't use it.
You
Yeah.
can use certain
So yeah, but the thing, everybody can't use it. So
Let's
you can be a
just
human.
say-
Okay.
Let's just say
So-
you're.
I'm fine with that though. That's a good
regular,
question.
Average chocolate.
Average
And then
chocolate?
you can train.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we have what type of question is it? That's
And
easy.
then I'll
I'm going
say-
Disney princess.
And then I'll say, well, here's the thing though. In the Disney princess world, like, if you're not a princess, you're probably cooked.
I'm be
Yeah,
poor.
there's like bad people all there.
I'm
there's,
be
like,
poor. All right, we're talking about. You said
Okay,
princess and a
listen,
frog.
listen.
So I'm in Louisiana.
Yeah.
Good food.
The music is incredible.
Music is incredible. Why not? I'll be
I
there.
mean, it is pretty fire. But the
I'll be
only thing
there.
is, though, is that like you're just living kind of a normal life with like some extra.
Yeah, I don't want to die.
stuff. What?
Pain destroyed the whole village.
This world shall know pain. Almighty push.
Well, I'm not picking Naruto. No.
Orochimaru destroyed. You know how many times Konoha has got destroyed?
I'm not picking Naruto. You know.
Okay, I'm about to say I'm not picking. Like, I don't care what type of chi I have. If I'm not main character, I'm not doing nothing.
Here's the thing. If I'm just living like as an average like civilian and we get like main focus show, yeah, Naruto's like a dumb answer.
For sure.
So here's the thing. The safest answer because
I'm not doing Pokemon either.
I'm doing Pokemon.
I'm doing Pokemon.
I'm not doing Pokemon.
Here's the reason.
Pokemon is deaf too.
No, it's not.
No.
I'm dying
All right, wait. Are we taking these worlds and like actually applying them to the real logic, or are we just
We're
going
applying the logic of the world.
Of the world, yeah.
of that world?
Yeah.
Then even then, you should still
I'm
die.
taking Pokemon.
Low-key, you should still die in Pokemon.
I'm still taking Pokemon purely for the fact that it's like, listen, if you're not involved in like when like the godlike Pokemon or like the powerful Pokemons like Mewtwo.
I'm catching the powerful Pokemon.
Well, no, you can do that, but it's like Pokemon gives you the option of like just being a civilian. Like
I'm
you,
shiny.
You can be friends with. Yeah, good luck with
See,
that.
the thing
bro.
is with being a civilian in Pokemon world is that the job market is so good in the Pokemon world.
Yeah, no.
The job market is incredible.
Yeah, no, like, and here's the thing, when I say civilian, like, I can still have friends in Pokemon. I don't have to be,
Yeah.
like, a trainer, I don't have to be, like you can
So
still...
you're saying Pokemon?
Yeah, I would...
And you're saying
here's
Pokemon?
The safe answer I would like is Pokemon.
Yeah, but Mario though.
The
But Mario.
Nah,
No.
I'm not...
I'm not doing Mario.
Here's the thing, unless you're...
Look
Unless...
at Mario world's not even
Not
that
doing
bad.
No, dude, like, you don't understand.
Mario.
Like, yeah. Mushroom Kingdom, Bowser, blah, I'm not doing
I'm
that shit.
taking Mushroom
Mario.
Kingdom.
I'm not doing that shit. Yeah, Pokemon.
I'm taking Pokemon.
Princess in the front.
First of all, it's a good answer.
With a potential chance of marrying Tiana. But we're moving on. All right, so we're gonna do rapid fire hot takes. Rapid fire hot takes. Rapid fire hot takes. All right, bet. So I'm gonna ask you the questions. Yes or no? Would you do? Blah blah blah. Ready?
Yeah.
Pineapple on pizza.
No.
Hell no.
Hell no. Got you. Cancel culture ruins comedy. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. No.
No.
Yes.
Oh really? Okay.
Cancel culture.
The fact that if we could really like get down to it, it'd be funny.
Doesn't exist.
Doesn't it? Okay. All right. Streaming killed movies.
Yes.
Okay. Most influencers wouldn't survive a real 9-to-5 job. Kyson, that's not surviving a 9-to-5.
Yes.
Kyson, that's not
I
surviving.
will
a 9-to-5.
say most, yes.
Okay, that's fair. Okay. Aliens probably exist and governments. How do you even get the finish?
Keep going.
All right, my fault. Breakfast food is better at night than the morning.
No.
Mm.
No. No.
Yeah, bro.
I can eat a breakfast sandwich at night.
I can.
No, I say it's still fire at night, but I can't do it.
Pizza is better in the morning.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
What? No, this man's tripping. Cancel him.
Kidding.
I'm about to say that man's tripping. I'm not. Pizza in the morning.
No, I'm joking.
Oh, I'm about to say that's demonic, dog.
Fresh pizza is peak.
Yeah, for sure. All right, next one. Most podcasts are just people talking. Social media made. No, bro, I'm not saying that one. No, that's just gonna do us dirty. We gotta go though. Social media made people way more narcissistic.
Yes.
For sure. All right, last one. Marvel movies peaked a year ago.
Yeah.
A year ago? No, they peaked in 2017.
No, okay, that's fair enough.
No,
that's fair. No, that's true. That's true.
Sure.
That's true.
Fair, yeah.
Bro, after Endgame?
Phase 3 was
After Endgame?
2019.
Oh, then 2019.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but I still think it peaked before that.
Yeah, no. Okay, here, Infinity War was better.
Alright.
I'll take that. Yeah.
Infinity War was
Infinity
better.
War, I think Infinity War is incredible.
Yeah, for sure.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was around that time.
For sure.
Like that.
Oh, wait, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was after all that, though.
Guardians,
And it was
okay, here's the
good.
thing. Guardians 3 is the best thing they've done since then.
For sure.
That's
Yeah.
it.
That's it.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Fantastic
Oh,
Four. Fantastic Four.
and not Into the Spider-Verse. What, No Way Home?
It was okay.
What? No Way Home was okay.
No Way Home was
10
fantastic.
out of 10 theater watching experience, 7 out of 10.
Fair enough. All right, but we gotta get out of here. Thank you guys for watching.
That's it.
My name's Christian. That's Landon. That's Will. Vince died. He got measles and checked.
worry, he'll be
He checked
revived.
early.
Measles, he got
COVID. Oh.
You got diarrhea?
He got diarrhea. Deadly diarrhea.
that poor guy.
But yeah,
For years.
thank you. Peace out.
Yeah, peace out.